Who doesn't like a good party? Ever been to the rave before? Once you go, you fall in love or find out it isn't for you. When you fall for raves, you fall hard. The glowing sticks, waving around, beautiful expressive clothing, and hardly any. The glow and the lark lights, the drops when the DJs has a stick beat you can lose yourself in. One carefree night at a time you can heal your inner child. I'm a seasoned vet who has gone to so many, but my favorite is the Halloween raves. They're so much fun with all the costumes. The venues are decorated in kind, all spooky and playfully scary. My friend and I were going to an intense techno event called Rave of the Damned. Complete the vendor's body paint, multiple stages, it was going to be lit. We have arrived at the warehouse at 10 p.m., all excited and dressed up. I was a rave fairy complete with iridescent wings. To our surprise, to our surprise, the line was so long. It felt like at least an hour passed, every minute creeping slowly by. Oddly enough, our fully charged phones were losing battery like mad. Finally, we were let in, and immediately it looked like an awesome event. Something was off. We couldn't quite shake. There was a strange egg smell in the air. The costumes were so elaborate you had to question if they were real. While I stood in the line at the bar waiting to order a drink, my friend Rose rushed up to me, clearly panicking. "Forget the drinks, we have to go," she stated urgently. "Go, we just got here," I said, feeling confused. She began to shake as she was cold and began to pull my arm. "Ouch, where are we going?" "Just in the corner, you have to see and you will believe me," she nearly screamed. What the shit has gotten into her? Scanning the crowd at first glance, everything seemed fine. Headbanging, playing with balloons and flow toys. Pretty normal stuff. But at a closer look, it was macabre. The balloons they were playing with had a belly button and a skin tone. What fucking hell did we walk into? Among the dancers was playing Among the dancers was one playing with a slimy, gross, long object. It was intestines. She was pulling from her body and using the space to whip. No one cried in pain. It was like a business as usual. To the left of the women was a man participating in poi. I don't know what to say. The balls were not LED lit up balls, but dripping, beating hearts. I resisted the urge to scream and cry. Instead, I felt my friend's familiar tug at my arm. It was time to go. On the walls, I realized were human skeletons. I saw them on the way in, but I had thought they were just really realistic. More partygoers interred in red paint that stunk of iron. We got through the chaotic line finally outside and found ourselves somehow back in line. Confused and scared, no one would let us leave the line. They physically blocked our way. That's when the bounce spoke in the most ominous. That's when the bounce spoke in the most ominous and chilling tone I have ever heard. It's like Hotel California, you can check out, but you can never leave. You bought the ticket, enjoy the ride. That was creepy.